Hello and welcome. I hope my modified picture of Magnus didn't scare you guys too much. First things first, you guys are awesome. So all you guys that are subscribers to my channel and people that comment on my channel, you gave me an idea I did not think of, and that is, why didn't I try stage 5.4 backwards? Okay, so I wanted to go back here to see what's the minimum I can do this with. And you're going to see, this is so stinking razor close. I think this is the minimum I could do this with. So this car is fast and loose the way I've got it set up. Bad grip, not very good brakes. I'm taking it razor far that way, razor far this way. Check this out. I've never seen it this close. It's crazy. That's 0.02. 0.02 of a kilometer per hour over. It definitely doesn't get much closer than that. And you'll see in a second here, I've got 1 engine, 2 drivetrain, 3 body. That's it. So can I do this race that way? The answer is no. I had 1 engine, 3 drivetrain, 3 body. The rest is zeros. I'll show you that later. So why do this backwards? Okay, well, when you go backwards, everything's backwards. Left is right, right is left, accelerator is brakes, brakes is accelerator. That was your clue, guys. Brakes is accelerator. So right now I'm holding the brakes. So what happens when I want to stop? Well, I'm about to nail the accelerator. This car, I think, might have the fastest acceleration in the entire game. So suddenly I'm slowing down ridiculously fast. That's why it works. So for some reason, reverse in these electric cars is the same as forwards. I don't know why. Pretty sure it's not this way in real life. Maybe it is, but here we are. Okay, so then I just have to be very careful. I haven't driven the car this way around Dubai. I have to be aware of cars that could be coming up behind me, the leader. Remember, I can get overtaken. No, I can't. I can't get overtaken. And so that includes lapped cars. I know because I tried for a while finding a slipstreaming partner before I did my other video. So you cannot get overtaken. So that's why I've got to actually book it and try to catch up to the 4th place car here. That's not going to help me too much. I don't really know my braking points as much with these upgrades. So I'm still adjusting. But I'm gaining on him pretty good. There he is. I've caught up quite a lot. So that's because this car is so stinking fast in a straight line. Holy smokes. The grip actually isn't that bad. It's just you're hitting corners so stinking fast. Okay, so watch on the left. See there's a tire track there? I'm just blocking it. Now you can see it. So that's my starting point. It's not easy, guys. Driving backwards, everything is backwards. Left is right, right is left. Brakes is accelerator, accelerator is brakes. Everything's backwards. It really messes with you. So there, I've really pushed it. And I can't, there, I did it, but I'm not done. Ooh, I'm not done. Come on, go, go, go. Then you've got to successfully finish a lap without the leader catching you. That's the scary part. And that's when it can get into your head, especially if you're like me and you were trying to do this for quite a while. So Singh, he's up there. He's not too far. I think I'm going to be safe. Here I was trying to look behind me and I forgot how to do that. I mean, I'm kind of scatterbrained here. Of course, I need to press the mirror button, which I'm about to do. Okay, I think I'm safe. There's no one right behind me. It's really intimidating. This gets into your head. So the question is, what about the last race? I had a hard enough time with Magnus in the Valencia when I did have some tires and wheels on top of this. So, and another 2 engine upgrades. That's right. So this is a lot harder, guys. So we're just going to see. I'm going to show you that last race as well. I'm just letting you see everything. A lot of times I skip things, and sometimes people don't like it when I skip things. So I'm not skipping things for this. This is a short video. I think you can make it. It's not that hard. Okay, so now I can really slow down. Don't have to be pushing it. There we go. That'll be nice and smooth. And let's get to that last race. Again, I'm going to just cycle through this so you can see. Let you see all the screens that I normally just skip right through. Quick little servicing here. Let's keep it going. There you can see 133000. Pretty crazy, guys. Okay, so I am expecting this to be a lot harder. I'm actually going to bring down a second viewpoint because some things happen that really surprised me. So we're going to look at a second viewpoint here. Okay, So I'm going to do a careful pit maneuver. You got to be very delicate. You got to let go of the gas when you do this. If you don't let go of the gas, you will fail. You will get a cracked windshield. That's not easy to do without damage. I probably could do it a second time. I don't feel like risking it. So I've got a big lead, right? yeah. Magnus is going to reel me in. He's probably mad because I made him look like quite the idiot in my thumbnail there. I had some fun with that. Have you guys noticed? I'm sure you have. I'm like, piles of people have. iOS has 60 FPS, guys. I'm like totally stoked. It looks also better on Android, but iOS users have been at a disadvantage since day one in this game. Well, not since day one. Real Racing 3 was used to launch the iPhone 5. Anyhow, somewhere along the line, we got really left behind. I've been asking the developers to work on this for a long time, and they have been. So we have to be patient. There's a lot of things going on. Sometimes they can't just fix things in a day. Sometimes there could be contractual things with iOS. I mean, I don't know. What matters is they did this. This is so awesome. So Slingshot Studios, you guys rock. I'm so happy that you've done this for us. I'm just stunned. I'm stunned. So it looks better. The actual gameplay looks better than what you're seeing, but even this video should be smoother. And look at Magnus. He's all over me. I am stinking nervous. I've got no lead left. Like, I'm going to pull away from him, but this has me really scared, and I just thought I don't want to try to do the pit maneuver again. So we're just going to go into corner one, and check this out. This is why you're seeing the replay. He blew the corner. I couldn't believe it. Magnus blew the corner. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because... I'm just thinking this through. I was on the inside line. He was driving in the wrong place to approach that corner. I think he started to try to overtake me and then drove it in too deep. That's interesting. So the key to this type of racing, you have to know where the bots want to drive and drive right there. So I'm forcing Magnus into areas he doesn't want to be in, and I'm making him make mistakes. Like, look at this. He's gaining fast. That Valencia, that's the best value in the game. It's not a very expensive car to buy or to upgrade, and its performance is shocking. I love that car. One of my favorite cars, actually, simply because the performance for value is so good. So he's right on me, basically, right? Okay, 40. Like, you know, that gap is just shrinking so quickly. So heading into the last corner, I'm braking quite further back, and same thing, he seems to have lost it. Isn't that something else? Okay, so then my game crashed, and I don't have the screen I can show you my upgrades, but let's go into the game. So here we are in the game. Here's my garage. There's the car. And so there's the upgrades. There you go. I can't believe I did that. It is shocking. One more thing you need to be aware of. Look at this. A special upgrade sale on the additional Pininfarina Batista, the Pininfarina edition. So that's going to be there for when the event starts. You can get it even cheaper. So awesome. Please like and subscribe. Check out some other videos. I'll see you out there on the track.